everybody, it's Brenda Lee Turner from LeanSecrets.com, and woo, you guys, I learned a big lesson on Monday that you don't get between people and their wheat. If you don't know what I'm talking about, the last video that I put up was 10 reasons you should stop eating wheat, and if you haven't watched that video already, go watch that video now. Here it is. And today, I want to cleanse our palate and get our energies back centered with a nice kettlebell workout. I love kettlebells. If there's one thing that you should start adding into your workout routine to totally transform your body, it's kettlebells. You may be wondering why the kettlebell is so magical. Well, the kettlebell, the center of gravity in a kettlebell is right here. When you hold a dumbbell, the center of gravity is right here. So every day and day to day, when you're holding a baby, when you're holding your purse, a backpack, most of the time, your center of gravity isn't going to be in your hands. So kettlebells are great for preventing injury on a daily basis. Kettlebells require more than just recruitment of one particular muscle group. The swinging motions, the amazing athletic movements that are required during a kettlebell workout are something that anybody can do really, and everybody can benefit from. If you want to get smaller, you should do kettlebells. If you want to get leaner, you should do kettlebells. If you want better conditioning, you should do kettlebells. I recommend most women start off with a 15 to 20 pound kettlebell. None of that 8 pound, 10 pound crap, because that's not gonna cut it. Even if you are a very much beginner and you've never done kettlebells before, I believe 99% of you could probably swing a 15 pound kettlebell. And I'm gonna show you right now 4 moves that are very easy that you can incorporate starting right now into your workouts. So let me go ahead and jump right into the workouts that I'm gonna show you. I'm going to be doing a kettlebell swing. The kettlebell swing, as you may notice, is a very solid movement. So you pop your hips out, you tighten your abs, you tighten your glutes, and you use momentum to swing the kettlebell. You don't necessarily need to use your shoulders too much. This is more about the momentum and the force of the hips and the butt doing a lot of the work. And so I do about 50 of these, depending on how I'm feeling on that particular morning. Then I follow the 50 kettlebell swings with the Turkish get-up. If there was one exercise that you should be doing that you're probably not doing right now, it's a Turkish get-up. The Turkish get-up is a full body movement. The Turkish get-up is wonderful for conditioning, toning, strengthening, and really getting a full body workout. So I typically do about 5 to 10 on each side, depending on how I'm feeling on that day and depending on if I'm sore from the day before. The next movement that I did today was the kettlebell alternating lunges with the underneath pass between the legs. This is definitely incorporating some mind muscle connection. You gotta focus, concentrate. So I'm gonna go right from the alternating lunges into the kettlebell deadlift up into a shoulder press. And I do about 10 of these on each side, 10 to 20, really depending on how I feel again. If I'm a little bit sore or tired from the day before, then I do less. If I feel full of energy, then I do a little bit more. All right, you guys, so there you go. That's a super awesome fat blasting routine that I guarantee you will have you sweating in 5 minutes. Give it a try and let me know how it goes. And also, if you want to learn more about how to get and stay lean, firm, and toned, and you want to get my diet plan, you can go to LeanSecrets.com. Excuse you. And you can also go to my Facebook, Twitter, and ask me any questions you have there. Okay, so the last video we talked about wheat and how wheat is bad. I want to show you guys, this is from my cabinet. This is called quinoa pasta. Quinoa is a grain, but it is a protein-rich grain that's also gluten-free. So this is just one example of something you can replace your pasta with. Quinoa pasta. You can also go to my low-carb pasta recipe video, bam, right there. Check that out. And yeah, so don't worry. There are so many healthy options that replace wheat and gluten. A video will probably be coming up very soon. In the meantime, give quinoa pasta a try. Try some brown rice, vegetables, fruits, all that good stuff. Chill, relax, and yeah. Let's all just relax. Everybody was freaking out about the wheat. You guys, I promise you, you're gonna feel so good without it that it'll be worth it. I promise. Woosah.